Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Anu for those of you who are new here. If you're new here, do consider subscribing and join the family. I post new videos every Thursday. That might change a little bit, but I will let you guys know. How are you doing? How's social distancing, isolating yourself going for you? Hope you're all safe. Let me know what you guys are doing in the comments down below. I mean, are you chilling? Are you eating? I'm doing a lot of eating. I'm on that quarantine 15 journey. So today I wanted to talk about 4 things I've learned being in medical school so far that can also be applied to all aspects of life. Let's get right into it. Number 1, do it now. Later might never come. Like, I cannot stress this enough. Like, oh my god, procrastination will bite you in the butt. Now, I know no one is perfect. I definitely have had my very fair share of procrastinating. But one thing medical school forces you to learn is that there really is never a later time. Like if your lectures pile up, they pile up. This was a lesson I learned hard in my first term of medical school actually, because I did pre-med in St. George's University. So in the last term of pre-med, we did a lot of things that would be covered in the first term of med. So I was really thinking, I'm good. Like, I've learned this. Like, term 1 who? To my very wonderful surprise, everything we learned in the last term of pre-med, we basically covered in like the first 4 weeks of medical school. So I was like, oh, like, ish is getting real. Obviously that came to bite me back in the butt. And even throughout the other terms when I thought, oh, I would do that later, I definitely regretted that a lot. So that's one thing I've learned that can definitely be applied in all aspects of life. Number 2, you cannot know everything. Now, I'm not saying you should not try or attempt to know everything. It's just important to be okay with the fact that you cannot be great at everything. I personally have a type A personality, so I like to control things. Think I can do everything. You can't, especially with medical school and the amount of information that you have. It's almost impossible. So it's important to have like study group. It can just be 2 people. Let's say you're good at anatomy and this person is good at physiology. Then teach each other. 2 heads are better than 1. So when 2 people come together, especially people with different strengths, there's just more power and unity in that. That also applies in life. 1 can go fast, but 2 can go far. Number 3, it's very important to prioritize. Number 1, prioritize your mental health, because that's important. Your physical health, definitely, but also your study habits. Like, how are you studying? You get a lot of advice from people and then you think, oh, I have to be like this person. You waste a lot of time trying to be or to study like person A, when really your style is not like person A's style of studying. So just stick to what you know, because time is not on your side, really. Get better at what you know to do. Also, it's important to know your strengths. You don't want to spend too much time on your strengths. Like, if you're weak with pharmacology but you're strong with pathology and you spend all your time reading pathology just to feel good, you have just played yourself. Congratulations, you've played yourself. So don't do that. Don't be that person. And definitely this applies in real life too. You know, spend time on your weaknesses, even more time than you spend on your strengths, because your weaknesses will clock you. They will just expose you because they are root. Your weaknesses are root. That's what they are. Number 4 is to enjoy the ride. This is one thing I didn't learn till later. Life is wonderful. As tough as medicine is, there are definitely ups, a lot of downs, a lot of laughter, a lot of cries, a lot of tears, because cries and tears are different. And sometimes we can get so wrapped up in the fact that things may not be going our way that we forget to stop and smell the roses. Just be like, oh, the roses smell good today. Take your time, enjoy every single season that you're in. Even if it's a horrible season, obviously you cry, you go through your emotions, but make sure you're also kind of present in those moments, because trust me, it goes by like that. And before you know it, you're missing, you know, what used to be. I was very lucky to be on this beautiful island of Grenada, and I feel like I didn't take as much of an advantage of that as I should have. I didn't go to the beach as much. Like, who am I? Why? So now I'm trying to enjoy every moment through my clinical rotations. I'm making sure I hang out with friends. I, go out to eat, take myself out, all of those things. Self-care is very important. Those are pretty much 4 of the things I learned on the island. or so far in my medical journey. I'm definitely still on that journey, so there's a lot more learning to happen, but those were the big 4 things I wanted to talk about today. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like because we like likes. Comment down below, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Thank you again for watching. Continue to stay safe. Bye, see you next time.